Hey guys, I need another holder here, so I'm just going to use this. I was looking for some other fabric that I had, but no luck, no luck. So that means I'll use this instead. Let's get a nice long one here. Take it all the way up. And that's probably all I need once I get this part done. I think that's it. And I just have this pizza box. I'm just going to trim this better. This is the right size of a box that I need. Hard on the scissors, I tell you, but what can you do? Put my hot glue gun on. I don't use my hot glue enough. Actually, when you need a hot glue gun, not much else will work, so it is worth it to get a hot glue gun. So let's get this to the right size for the bottom here. I can draw it, I suppose. Close enough. Sorry I don't measure, guys. Very, very, very rare will I measure. I have some really nice fussy cuts, and they're getting wrecked, and I just don't know how I can use them quick enough for them not to get wrecked. So I've got to fix a different holder for it. You just need to take some off. Take it inside that, I guess. That should go inside there, yep. Just going to strengthen that bottom. Let's flip it over here. Cut that. Maybe I better use the scissors. I have the glue that would be fine for this. But I think I'll just use the hot glue. And let's cut those corners. Just like paper. And let's use a cardboard so we don't burn ourselves. I hate that. I hate burning myself. Okay, so let's just do a long edge, I guess, first. It might be thick enough that I won't burn myself. Ouch. Watch where I put my fingers here. Straighten that one out. No intention of getting burnt here. I should have made this small enough that it should still fit in there. Yeah, and it's not going to need to be glued down, I don't think. So let's get some sides here. I've got tons of these. Some longer ones. They need to get used up. So let's just get them to be the same size, maybe. Let's take off the gluey edges. Straighten one side out. Take off all this gluey rough parts. Oh, come on. And let's get our sides right here. I'm going to take it in a little bit smaller than it is, okay? Same with this one. Oh, it is already. Pretty close. So I don't know, do we want to make it a little bit higher on the sides? I don't think so. I think we want it the same thickness as the sides. Let's just do that. They all kind of have a little bit of a lip on them, but that's okay. We're not going to see that. It's going to be totally fine. Okay. That weird sound is rain going down beside me here on the outside. So let's do these. Ooh, some parts of it are thinner than others. I think this one will work. Ouch, I did touch it. Jeez. This one will work for these. This one will work for these. Ouch. We got a straight side on here. Do not need that extra. You could do this with paper too. You don't need to use fabric. Let's cut our corners just so we don't have that extra bulk there. You're so floppy. Let me give myself a mark here. Why not? I don't want it to be undersized. Let's do it on this one too. I like touching the fabric though when I'm reaching, and I have other containers that are made with fabric lining. Lace is fun too. Might be a little bit grabby though. Okay, let's clear that one on. Pretty much do not buy yourself a container when you can make one. With just recycling stuff. Really wobbly today. Where's my saving thing so I don't burn myself? Where's my saving thing? Got lucky. Up you go. Up you go. And let's put some glue on here. Maybe on the top and the bottom, why not? I've got lots of glue. Let's slide that in there. Let's do another one. I made myself a little glue holder, so all I have to do is pull them out. Oops, I don't want to get it on the cord. I like to make what I need. Whoa, I just popped it out. I like to make what I need. Because I get the size that I want. And one thing that bugs me is I'm rough, right? I'm always rough, and I don't like the feel of broken plastic. If I wasn't so rough, I wouldn't have that problem. Sorry, I don't measure, guys. I always have to say that, so sorry. So this one should fit on this side. To glue that in, I got to go down a little bit because we've got some thickness from the bottom one, so it doesn't go up to the total top there. So we're reinforcing it too. Let's do the other one. I don't think this one's thick enough. Nope. Do the ends here. Don't need that much. So I could have reinforced this with cardboard before because it's kind of flimsy, but why not reinforce it while I'm putting in my cloth here instead. This is way too long there. I'm going right off the screen, sorry about that. I just got these markers from the thrift store. So as they're running out, I'm just tossing them away because they're very expensive new. They're great though. Oops, I'm dropping things. Sorry about that. So I think I want this side up. It's coming out. Don't be impatient and try to do more than one at once. It always dries on me when I do that. I try it. I try it. Getting hard already. I don't need a bulge like that. Ouch. Didn't hurt that much, but I am a wimp when it comes to hot glue. Total wimp. So this is gonna fit in here. I don't mind if it comes up a little bit. I can push that back. See how that edge is trying to come off? See how this edge is trying to come off? It's going to get reinforced both ways, so we're okay. But you were a little bit tall there, buddy. I'm going to take that down. Oh my God, it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to come down. Measuring might help, guys. some of this off. It really doesn't like cutting glue. Might help if I measured better. Yeah, I'm running out again. Keep it hot, keep it hot. Still good. Getting stronger. Should I trim it? Let's take a look at it before I glue it down. This one isn't quite as tall, but let's take a little bit off. Learn my lesson. Learn the lesson beforehand. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't need that thick part there. There we go. Super awesome. I can pull this in now to make it fit. And let's glue this one in a little bit. And then let's glue this one in. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Got a gap, guys. Would have been so much better if I measured it. I think that's it for my hot gluing. But I like it. I like it. Something cool that we could do that I haven't done for a while. Oh, I have one here. Let's use this one. Do you remember doing rolled paper? Do you remember doing rolled paper? Let's cover our gap with this roll here. We really don't need a lot of it. This looks like a burn. This really looks like a burn. Doesn't it? Does not look like it's gonna really want to burn me. We'll find out, but I want to cover that gap. It's just gonna want to burn me because it's gonna roll. Please don't burn me. Don't burn me, okay? Be nice. Yes, you were nice. Thank you very much. Now let's put this little round thing in there on the seam. Ah, don't burn me, please, don't burn me. There we go. That'll work. Can't have a little piece falling in there. So, oh, I already unplugged it. I got lucky. It still worked. So now we just need to decide what we want to go all the way around, but it's much firmer now. It's much tougher now. So we need a long paper. I have this one that I never use, so let's try that. It's a nice long one. Stand it up. Get her width right. We're not going around. That was from an old paper pack that I had before. Put it on there. Let's go to this edge here. Sometimes it's better to not have your edge go to the corner, but we did it anyways. Do another nice long one here. Oh, I never thought of that. This looks good this way, doesn't it? Never thought of it that way. And we ended right here. Down here. And come up. I don't think I did the top part here. You can do this with any color that you want. Any color that you want. Glue in there. I usually don't do the bottom. I don't think it's necessary to do the bottom. Corners always need extra attention. My perfectionists can go around and do a better job. I know you can. But now I have a new container. Because look at what's happening to my pretty birds. They're getting totally wrecked in here. And they're big. A lot of them are very big. So I need to get them out. And I need them to be in something more gentler. And something big enough that they can lay down better. just about getting, see, some of them are very long. This one's caught on here. So I didn't like the way they were being treated in this one. Much better. I think they'll be safer in there. This one here. I think sometimes I'm going to do enough journals that I'm going to use them up before they get worked. But just in case I don't, now I have a better holder than what they were in. These are great, by the way, if you make these out of cardboard. When you're working, you can just stand it up. You can stand it up and pull them out as you work. So these are all organized. These are dogs. These are weirdo mushrooms and some horses. These are all cars. Got another one. You can stand them up when you're working. Takes up less space on your table. So these are all succulents. Flowers and succulents. These are random cool pieces that I've cut out for other projects that I didn't use. And then these are environments and textury ones. So yeah, you just have these standing up around your desk while you're working. And you're good to go. Hope you like it.